mga split ang nakuha ng mga Barako.
There's a Yakult slam dunk. Chris Alexander sends it home. Yakult every day okay. Sigurado ka dyan. One more free throw para kay Baguio. So it remains, or it's now a 4-point game in favor of Ginebra. 93-89 with just 36 seconds remaining. Ginebra trying to build a commanding 3-0 lead in the series.
Good evening. Tensions have eased between Thailand and Cambodia after both countries agreed to hold talks on Monday. Troops along the two ASEAN countries' borders are talking to one another following last week's confrontation. Thailand and Cambodia are quarreling over ownership of a 900-year-old temple. The temple itself was awarded to Cambodia in 1962 by the World Court. Thailand claims the area around the temple. Their foreign ministers will try to resolve the matter on Monday. You have just seen ABC News Alert. I'm Amelin Veloso. Good evening.
Here's the import matchup. Both players with a double-double, but Chris Alexander, scoring his points at the perfect time para sa Ginebra.
Well, Chris Alexander got about 4 points of second chances out of rebounds nung nagmintis yung mga primary option ng Barangay Ginebra. Chris Alexander was there to clean up the mess, and of course you saw his last slam dunk. That slam dunk was able to propel that lead all the way up to 5 points. And
the fans are probably wondering, those watching at home, 12 points lang itong si Alexander behind ng mga Ginebra. Well, the Fast and the Furious combining for 40 points, 20 each. Ating magkapatid. That's why.
And balanced scoring for them. A lot of guys at 9 points. Sunday Salvacion, excellent with 8. Si Eric Mek nakakuha ng 6 na puntos. So, all the guys that scored put in a good amount for their team.
Juti Valenzuela even having an off night.
Exactly. If you're Red Bull, Miko, you would be thinking, ito yung oportunidad natalunin yung Barangay Ginebra.
With Junti in an off night, Chris Alexander with only 12.
And I would say even Mark Caguiwa was having an off night until the last couple of plays in which he really got a lot of attempts on his way. He's 8 out of 23 from the field and wasn't really on the flow of the offense. The only guy that was hot all game was JJ Helterbrand. But ang nakatulong ngayon sa araw na to yung depth ng Barangay Ginebra. Sunday Salvacion coming off the bench to produce 8. Eric Mek comes off the bench to have 6. And, those are big numbers when there's only 93 points on the board.
So this is now mission impossible for Red Bull. Try and come up with a miracle here and avert a 3-0 hole. Valenzuela outside. Helterbrand thought about it. 13 to shoot para sa Ginebra, trying to beat the clock. They could be moments away from leading this series 3-0. 5 to shoot. Here's Helterbrand on the move. Helterbrand fires.
And again, rebound, Chris Alexander. Etong Barangay Ginebra, they went to the play that they wanted to go to. They want to score on that play. Pero nangyayari, nakakakuha pa ng additional opportunity at the basket etong Barangay Ginebra. JJ Helterbrand goes to the 1-4 set. He's got the shot that he wants, but he misses. But makikita natin doon, Mick Pinisi had to hold on to Chris Alexander to stop him. You have to box him out. You have to put a body on him.
It's easy to know why. He's the best rebounder in the league today.
By a lot, people.
It's not even close.
Di mga point 2, point 3. Usually it's about 3 rebounds, 4 rebounds. He leaves the door open though. But only 10 seconds to go.
7 seconds remaining in the game. Baguio
he's got to shoot.
Take a 3-pointer here. Alvarez gets a two-pointer, only 1 second remaining. That's it. Ginebra wins over Red Bull here in Antipolo, 94-91. At lamang na sila dito sa semifinals. Best of 7 series, 3-0. That's a commanding 3-0 lead in favor of Ginebra against a tough Red Bull squad. Ang ating TM Tres King, tinsa nyo ng bagong TM Discarte Sim, 30 pesos lang. May bagong discarte ka na. Walang iba kundi si JJ Helterbrand. Really sizzled from Rainbow Country.
You know, he was hot. He was actually 4 out of 4 to start the ball game. Then he cooled off a little bit. Still finished 4 out of 6. Pero ganda ng shooting talaga ni JJ. He was the guy that kept them close in that entire first half.
And now let's switch over to the Gatorade Game Turning Point, brought to you by Gatorade. Is it in you?
Now, this is a fast break opportunity right here. Out of the miss of Red Bull, Chris Alexander beating Adam Parada down the court and adding on to that lead of Barangay Ginebra.
Here's our best player of the game, none other than JJ Helterbrand.
Yeah. Nico, once is nice, twice as nice, but 3 in a row for a semifinal series. JJ Helterbrand is off the hook. 20 points, 7 assists, at one point could not miss from the field. Obviously, he is carrying his team all throughout these playoffs. Is he closing in on his first best player of the conference?
And so Ginebra can wrap up the series with a win on Sunday at the Big Dome as they meet in Game 4 of their best of 7 series against Red Bull. In the second game, Air 21 will try to build a 3-1 lead against Magnolia. All happening in the Big Dome on Sunday. So that will do it for us. Busy day in Antipolo. Air 21 winning over Magnolia earlier. Lamang sila 2-1. Ginebra winning over Red Bull 94-91. Lamang sila 3-0. Sa ngalan ni Joy Del Rey, Magu Marjan, my partner Jason Webb, and all the hardworking men and women of ABC Sports, I'm Nico Halili saying good night from Antipolo, Velaldo, Filipinas. This is the PBA on ABC.